EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the final round coverage of the Winter Open. It's part of the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Welcome to Oak Hill Country Club. Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with David Faraday. So much history here. This course designed back in 1901 by the legendary designer Donald Ross. We're in Pittsford, a suburb of Rochester, New York, ready to play another important championship.
That's a good start. Nice, smooth swing off the first tee. That's what you want. Setting up in the fairway now, 180 yards away.
That's one you'd like to have over. That gets it done for par. Excellent start off the tee. A great way to begin the hole.
And 130 yards to the flagstick from here.
What a gifted player. This for birdie.
And this about 5 feet away.
Stays at even par with that putt. And just exactly how are things shaping up at the moment? Here's a look. These players know how to do it the best. That gets it done on the green. A good par. Here's a look back at last week's tournament results.
This will be the lob wedge, or 60 degree. Very nice from that distance, about 5 feet away. Anytime you're setting up for a short putt like this, you've got to keep your mind focused on the here and now.
Count that for par to stay even. He knows how to make this game fun when you drive it like that.
Setting up with a gap wedge here, Jim.
That's a good one. That putt drops for a birdie.
And a look at birdie here.
Everything but in. Takes it in 2 for the par to stay 1 under.
Whatever draft there is out here is just into the player's face.
A beautiful shot here and lands within 5 feet of the cup. Put that on the card as a birdie. And now, a look at the leaderboard. Here's the stat that, to me, always tells the story. The top players and fairways hit.
This is a 9.
On the green, but in a different area code. Ready to pounce on a birdie.
Whoa, finds the hole. What a great putt.
Update on this year's performance for the season.
Well, there's a great start off the tee. That's a good shot, Jim.
What are you seeing on this one, David?
In the fairway, lying nicely, and 180 yards left. And this will be the 4-iron.
halfway home, and who are the best so far in that category?
And this is exactly the kind of putt that, because you think you can make it, you're liable to get too aggressive, and then you get one that you think you might miss on the way back.
Take a look at the scorecard here on this opening 9.
There's the shot, you see, that would have lengthened my career considerably. Well, it's on the green for sure, but there's plenty of real estate between the ball and the cup right there.
A good stroke that came up empty. Knocks that putt in for par to stay at 3 under. And how about the latest from the leaderboard? That's saved by the kick up toward the green.
Oh, they missed one there.
He is even for that hole. Beautiful. A clean swing, solid impact, and nicely in the fairway.
Well, 115 yards, maybe a hard sand wedge, pitching wedge. Be a fat 8-iron for me. Gap wedge.
got the kick with that, and it's on the green. Looking at birdie.
Well, compared to some that we've seen, that was a decent effort.
-3 on the board with that par. Check out the top performers in the tournament so far to this point.
Well, that's shortened this one considerably. Good tee shot. A 105 yards left. Well, this isn't the 60 degree, this is the sand wedge.
That's a beauty.
And the sort of putt here, Jim, that, well, they'd expect to make 9 times out of 10. He's putting for birdie here.
Game on, and the leader has now been joined. Perfect release through the ball, and this shot is on the fairway. Flag sticks, beware!
Okay, that's about 10 feet away and leaves a pretty good chance. This one just inside 11 feet.
This for his birdie.
Okay, and with that one, now in the lead.
Let's take a look at the PGA Tour money list for the season. He has a birdie opportunity here. Nicely played shot. He put the ball right in the fairway.
And now on this par 4, we have the approach shot.
Boy, does he have it dialed in after that one.
3-footer here, Jim.
Very nice. Another birdie. 7 under for the tournament. And who's making eagles more often than the others? If you can drive your golf ball like that with consistency, you can always score.
Well, this is reachable. 240 yards, though.
On the green, and an excellent attempt at eagle. This for eagle. Eight under par for the tournament. Let's check now the golfers and how they're faring on the next hole.
Beautiful. Lovely straight lines in that swing, solid impact, and that's nicely in the fairway.
The first option is always fairway. The second option is the second cut, and it's not a good one.
And this just a sand wedge.
That's the kind of shot that makes a round. This putt for par. That was a great putt to finish off an impressive round of golf. Next week, we'll be live from the Champions Cup at Oakmont Country Club outside of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. For our entire EA Sports team, this is Jim Nantz saying so long, and we'll see you next week.